Ball in! Well done, bumrah. In place. First run on the board.
They tossed it up quite nicely. Liam Dawson didn't try to bowl it.
That's up in the air and lands safely. Might have just gone the distance. No control whatsoever of that shot that hurried onto him.
Well, that's exactly what Kohli did. He realised Mills was hitting a back of a length, and Kohli just premeditated. He says you can't bowl that length to me. It wasn't that short. You're going to check if it's 4 or 6. It's a tight one, that. Probably 4.
Yeah, might have just bounced before hitting those ropes.
There you are, boundary being selected. But what an effort that by Sam Billings. Outstanding effort. Almost made it to that catch.
It's the best line to bowl, a lot straighter, because this even the pace of this track will be nowhere near Kanpur.
Bowler delivered.
A terrific shot off the back foot. It's gone the distance. We saw one in the one-day series in Pune when he hit Park walks into the crowd on the onside. This is simply magnificent.
Oh my gosh, I mean, this is unbelievable. The shot off Wokes was over mid-wicket. I reckon that's the first time ever in Tamal Mills' career he has been hit off the back foot over his head for 6. What a shot that is. What a talent he is.
Unbelievable. Even the bowler has to acknowledge it. Onside this time. 4 more. He's on his way, Kohli.
That's a sign of greatness. He knows what's coming. He could see the plans, and he's saying, right, I'm going to stay back and I'm going to guess it's going to be short, and I'm going to be ready if it's going to be short, and I'm going to go 6 and 4.
Yes, only his second international, T20 international for the young man. So Kohli could pretty much read what was going through his mind, and so positioned himself very earlier. The mistake, of course, also was from Mills was that he bowled at the pads, which is never a good thing to do to the Indians.
Goes over cover this time, reaching out for it. So just the momentum India need. 12 of the first 3 balls. But still, 6 of the first ball is a shot you will not see too often. You wouldn't have seen it in a long, long time. Left arm around the wicket, off the back foot, over mid-off, and 6.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. It's a lot easier.
That's up in the air. And taken comfortably. Really mistiming that, getting it right on the bottom of the bat. Good change of pace again from Jordan doing the trick.
Yep, bowl that slow ball on here. Very, very good planning there from England. They changed their plans. Morgan had a long conversation with Jordan. Let's go to the slower ball option. And he delivered it beautifully. Just that fraction wider as well to get Kohli reaching for it. And even his hands couldn't get him out of trouble. Little cameo from Kohli ends. He made 21. It's 30 for 1.
Come out to the centre. It's Rahul on strike. And that's blazed away through the offside. 1 bounce over the rope.
Well, it was pitched up outside the off stump. He could free his arms, swing his arms freely. So never mind that the previous ball, he had lost his captain. There it was. Invitation to go for that. 1 bounce over the boundary.
Much better player when he's looking to play cricketing shots. Here, Rahul.
In that partnership. Oh, lovely shot. Copybook stuff in T20 cricket.
It's about time he got runs. Had a beginning scale Rahul in Chennai in the test match. After that, the one-dayers haven't been kind to him. A couple of good shots that he's played. This one was magical. Heading it right through the line, graceful.
Magical, but Stokes says
Well, he's gone for it. No timing at all. It's going to be out. Jordan takes the catch. Suresh Raina is walking back.
good change, good bowling from Rashid. Brave bowling. Got it up above the eye line. Big outfield. Didn't get enough of it. Get your best fielders in the right place. Chris Jordan doesn't drop them. Excellent from Rashid. Excellent from England.
Was the googly. Very intelligent. The leg break might have gone with the turn. It was the googly. So he's hitting it against the turn, and he doesn't miss those catches. Jordan in the deep. Good bit of bowling by Adil Rashid. Raina's got to go for 7. It's 56 for 2. It's indicating it's the height factor.
And there's height on this one. And the length as well.
I'm afraid that is what you get with Rashid. He will keep trying his variations, and he will keep bowling the odd full toss. And even on an outfield like this, still no chance for the fielder in the deep. It was there to hit and hit. And my point really about Moeen Ali, you know that he will be.
Oh, that's close as well. Yeah, gone this time. Got away with one earlier, but not on that occasion. Moeen Ali continues to boss this T20 series.
Every time he's played the sweep shot, you can see him go off balance after he's completed the shot, to suggest he's not quite playing that well. The last time he was lucky to survive. This time not. Never easy for Yuvraj to start on a slow turning pitch against an off spinner. Goes for 4 of 12, 69 for 3. Strike.
Or down the ground. Maybe he's just been sent in to have a belt, and he has come down and hit Dawson over mid-on for a maximum.
Well, KL Rahul using his feet absolutely brilliantly. He's been at the wicket for a while now, and he sussed that Dawson's not getting the ball to deviate much off the surface. So he's used that angle where the ball has come into him and has hit it over long on.
Another full toss. Splits the gap. He does split the gap. Beautiful placement. A good over for India. 87 for 3, 15 from it.
Just the kind of over you want as you come into the second half of the innings. You want big overs now.
Not the innings.
Leg side, hit away. Fine leg won't catch up with that. That's going to go away for 4. 100 up for India. Listen to the crowd.
Yeah, spinners letting England down. Dawson with that big over. Adil Rashid again losing control. Such a crucial stage of the innings. 5 overs for 25 runs before that Dawson over. And these two now have added 34 of 19.
Any spinner that's been full has gone the distance, whether it be Dawson or Rashid. Got to learn from Moeen Ali. Drag your length back. Better length, just knocked on the leg side.
Easier said than done as well, isn't it? Because if you're slightly short on a slow pitch, they'll just rock back and pull you, so you can see the pressure that spinners carry. They want to bowl short, and if they're a foot or a couple of feet shorter, we're looking at 6 runs.
That's gone away fine and will find the boundary. So after 19 balls, India break the shackles with a boundary. 124 for 3.
He's frustrated. It's not where it should have gone. He gets lucky, it squirts off the outside edge, but that's the point I was making earlier. The danger with going for the Yorker on this surface. Full toss and it flies away quickly. No problems with them trying to bowl it. They'll have to, because they'll have to mix it up. But I'd say bowl.
Straight to deep mid-wicket. He's picked the man in the deep. Stokes taking the catch.
Yeah, delight for Jordan on 2 counts. 1 because they've dismissed the danger man, and 2 because it was good planning, bowling it into that surface. big outfield and the right man in the right place. Ben Stokes was never dropping it. The cutter couldn't get the power off the pitch. And that was as simple as you like for Ben Stokes. It's a good change-up. But an excellent innings tonight from KL Rahul. 71 from 47, 125 for 4.
Gets hold of this, and it's maximum. So his first boundary is 6 for Pandey.
Yeah, it was an excellent strike, but it was there to hit. Mills will be frustrated with himself. He has an excellent slow ball that we've talked about. This time, the slow ball is just too full. Duncan Fletcher, very good coach, always used to say slow ball needs to be just a little shorter than that. So you have to fetch it. In the end, the swing, he just swings through the line.
Balls to go in this over. Bowden. This time gets it right. Pandey misses and Mills hits.
There's the slow ball again. This time a slightly better length. Trying to give himself a little bit of room, but you see the length is dipping. It dips with the angle, and in the end he's completely deceived. Brilliant bowling from Timau Mills. He bowls so well at the end of an innings, and England continue to pick up wickets. Decent hand from Pandey, 30 from 26.
Oh, hit straight back, and he's done well. Pandya has to go back. The ball hitting the stumps. Jordan doing the right thing, getting the ball and taking the stump in his hand.
Yeah, good awareness again. Easy thing to forget, easy thing not to do. Very unlucky though, hit that really hard. Dhoni committed to the run, fair enough. Dhoni wants to be on strike. Absolutely no chance in the end. But importantly for India, Dhoni is on strike. Pandya 2 today, 143 for 6.
Again into the ground. Moeen Ali coming in quickly. Dhoni wants 2. And another run out. So Mishra has to sacrifice his wicket. It's because Dhoni will want to play the final ball.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying to do. He had to sacrifice himself. In the end, it was good work from Moeen Ali. He didn't panic. He realised what end to throw to. But he has to stay on strike. He's done that. It's a little desperate at the end here for India. Mishra goes without scoring, 144 for 7.
50. In fact, inside edge, back onto the stumps. And it's a cracking last over from Chris Jordan. 3 wickets falling in that last over, just 5 runs scored, and England have done extremely well to restrict India to 144 for 8.
Yeah, it was a terrific last over. It was a good set of 20 overs for Morgan and his men. And Dhoni, it was a little bit frustrated at the end there. Good length, outside off stump, had to fetch it, inside edge.
The one player
Went the left arm spinner.
Well, England began with a slip-in position from the first ball. Liam Dawson opened the bowling for England. Virat Kohli knows he does that.
Be the same. Sounded really sweet. Went up and over.
Yeah, they're just giving themselves a couple of overs to get in. It really isn't easy for any spinner to bowl in the first 6 overs. Reason being, of course, you can only have 2 fielders out of the inner circle. And he realised that. He knew where his gap was. Mid-on was up, and there was no one anywhere near it. Even if he mistimed it, it was going for 4. As it is, it goes.
It's gone up. There's no fielder there. In fact, it's gone over the rope. 2 6s now in 3 balls from Chahal.
Yeah, he's being brave. He's trying to buy a wicket. He's tossing it up. It's going up above the eye line. Captain's saying to him, we need to break this partnership. He's not firing it in. He's trying to make a mistake, and at the moment these two are up to it.
The thing though, Nick, is that he's also bowled this one wider, hoping that there'll be a little bit of bite, a little bit of turn, and so the top edge would go up on the offside, but it hasn't quite happened. The ball is still skidding along without any deviation.
Really good points made by both of you. You see 6s, and I think the bowler has faltered and made a mistake, but you see the logic behind it. It's over. He's got a fielder coming under it. He takes the catch. Jasprit Bumrah. Ashish Nehra gets the wicket. First breakthrough for India.
Well, it's a good catch. It was a catch under pressure. It was also an excellent bit of bowling. And you can see the captain is pumped. They knew they had to break this partnership early. And he saw him coming. Tried to use his feet. And he just dragged it down. And in the end, he couldn't get on top of it. Sam Billings, a very talented lad. But he's beaten a little bit there for pace. And he's outthought by Ashish Nehra. Pressure catch, well taken. Good cricket all round from India. Billings misses out tonight. 12 from 9. England 22 for 1.
Jason Roy facing. Leading edge. This is going to be another wicket. He won't drop this. He doesn't. Ashish Nehra gets another. 2 of 2 now.
Well, got the impression it played a little too soon. Trying to walk it to the onside. Got a leading edge. The ball just ballooned up for Suresh Raina. Had been on to take a simple catch. Nehraji strikes again. There again, short of a length. I think he was also surprised a little bit by the bounce. Clever bowling again from Nehra. Roy gone for 10, 22 for 2.
Hit away. Field up on the offside. Morgan silences the crowd.
Good adjustment there. It was the slower ball. He picked it up nicely. Just waited that bit longer. Getting the placement right on the offside. It's just about building a partnership now. 30-40 runs, getting them back on track. There's plenty of depth in this England batting lineup. So from India's point of view, 2 wickets aren't enough. They have to keep chipping away.
Yeah, 2 very calm, cool heads at the crease, Morgan and Root. Short arm jab away on the leg side.
That's where Bumrah
Swept away. They'll come back for 2 comfortably. And it go for 4. Good timing.
Reckon Shiva anything to do with the dew, and he's a little reluctant, but that's a good shot there. He's used the pace nicely. Ball just skidding off the surface.
I think it's a mindset, Ravi. You saw a leg spin here. The only thing wrong about that ball was the line.
That's taken. Mishra strikes. And after a break, well, you've seen so many times in the past, there's a loss in concentration.
And a big outfield makes such a difference to the spinner. We've seen these type of shots sail into the stands, but not here and not tonight. Perhaps not the middle of the bat, you can see there. But another catch under huge pressure. We'll need to see the back of England's captain, who's been in good form. Delight for Mishra, delight for India. They're still very much in this game. Morgan goes 17, 65 for 3.
That's clubbed down the ground, and he should get 4.
Got his eye in now. Picked up the length. It wasn't that short in truth, but he made just a little bit of room for himself. He almost flat bat it.
This has got Yuvraj at long off. Pandya there. He goes over the top and clears the ropes. So 2 good hits. First a boundary. Long on is just a spectator. And that's clubbed off the back foot. That's how powerful a striker of the ball he is. Takes England past 100.
Absolutely, Ravi. I mean, he can take on these boundaries. He's so strong, he's muscular, he hits the ball a long way. He's not going to be frightened or scared of taking on the boundary edge. I've just been a little concerned then, but he gets plenty of it in the end.
Well, there
comes a full delivery, there comes a slow delivery, there comes the finger. Ashish Nehra picks up his third.
There's the change. That is very clever bowling. That's the gut feeling. 4 or 5 deliveries banged into the surface. And the veteran just shows why he's still out there. The gut feel of they're expecting it short. I'm going to go full, I'm going to go the slower ball. And it's a beautiful, fuller, slower ball. Stokes was back. Stokes is out. Clever from Nehra.
An excellent commentary from Nasir Hussain, who predicted that. Good advice. Thank you, Nasir, as former England captain. Good advice to an Indian bowler. Stokes gone for 38. India may be feeling that they've got a chance now. It's 100. Lawrence strike. Goes short. Gets some bat on it. Finds the gap as well. So finally, a boundary for England.
I have to say, wrong choice of delivery after the Yorker and the slow delivery. The short delivery at 136.6 was just sitting up there to be hit, and it brought the mid-wicket a lot straighter. There was nobody in deep square leg, so this was asking.
All of the over. Goes short again. Is there enough power on this one? Gets his hand to it. The ball pops over. It's the captain himself. That's going to be a 6. That's 16 runs from the over. Well done, George Butler. 19 overs gone. It's 137 for 4. 8 needed from the final over.
Well done, Joss Butler. Definitely. Kohli put himself out there at long on. He knew it was going in that direction, but not even Kohli could get it. Bottom hand of Butler.
The boundary, bumrah. Could be a dot ball. Yes, wicket gone. More importantly, dot ball. And although Butler has gone to the other end, he can't take strike to the next ball.
He can't, and you just got to question Joe Root there. Just get bat on ball and run a single. Get Butler on strike. He may not be happy with the decision, but Butler had nearly crossed by the time the finger had gone up. Was there an inside edge on that? That's why he's cross. Kohli got away with one earlier where he was plumb. Joe Root does not get away with that. He should have been given not out. He's got to go. And Moeen Ali, more important.
Bull him! Well done, bumrah. Butler, the danger man's gone. And more importantly, it's 7 from 2 balls.
And being unpredictable. Very, very clever bowling again. Slower ball, slower ball. Butler's thinking, I can't pick his slower ball. And he goes quicker. Just skidded on low, bowled off the pad. 3 beautiful deliveries. What an over this is turning out to be. The danger man Butler's gone for 15.
Misses it. India wins. Despite get the runs that they did in the live wickets between the two. Despite